Hello everyone. In previous lecture we have discussed Kumada coupling reaction. In that reaction we have discussed that that one is nickel or palladium coupling catalyzed coupling reaction between aryl or alkyl halide and organo lithium and organomagnesium compound, that is Grignard reagent. Okay, that will be we discuss in that Kumada coupling. In this lecture we have to discuss next reaction or next coupling reaction, that is Hiyama coupling reaction. In this coupling reaction there are two metals are involved generally. First one palladium and second one is silicon. By using these two metals we have to discuss, or this Hiyama coupling. In the Hiyama coupling is related to these two metals. This Hiyama coupling is nothing but the palladium catalyzed coupling reaction between aryl or alkyl halide and organosilane compound. Coupling reaction is in between aryl or alkyl halide. First reactant are same in every coupling reaction, I think. Okay, but second are different in every coupling reaction. Here aryl or alkyl halide coupled with organosilane compound. Organosilanes or organosilane compounds are second reactant in this Hiyama coupling. So definition of this Hiyama coupling reaction, if we discuss, then this one is nothing but the palladium catalyzed coupling reaction between aryl or alkyl halide and organosilanes. These are the two reactants which are involved in this Hiyama coupling, that is aryl or alkyl halide and organosilanes compound. But here organosilane compound, for example silicon attached with 4 different alkyl groups, okay, like R3 silicon and here particularly methyl. Okay, this one is our organosilane compound here, but in some cases we have to activate this organosilane compound. Sometimes alkyl silanes are there, sometimes aryl silanes are there. In this particular reaction, with respect to alkyl silanes, alkoxy and aryl silanes shows more reactivity, means higher reaction rate in this Hiyama coupling reaction. Means alkoxy group are there, no doubt three groups are there, are 3 alkyl groups, but one is OR or AR group is there. At that time, for these two alkoxy or aryl group, reaction rate will be higher as compared to alkyl. Alkyl group is there having higher reaction rate as compared to alkoxy or aryl group. Means these two, in most of the example you have find out alkoxy or aryl silanes are there. So alkyl silanes having less reactivity, so less example we have seen in reference book. So first definition part for this Hiyama coupling reaction, palladium catalyzed coupling reaction between aryl alkyl halide and organosilanes. Then next one is general reaction related to this Hiyama coupling. R1X, this one is our first reactant, and second organocylins. Here we particularly write R2 for that, and palladium as a catalyst. Palladium as a catalyst, and base. F minus here means source of fluorine. For we discussed that organocylin compound activated by using base or for source of fluorine. Here we use particularly tetra N butyl ammonium fluoride, means Bu4NF. This one is acts as a source of fluoride. In previous semester or last semester, that is protection deprotection, in that we have used this as a source of fluoride. Same here, this tetra N butyl ammonium fluoride acts as a source of fluoride, that will be we have to use for activation of this silane organocylin compound. Okay, in that in catalytic reaction or catalytic cycle, we discuss how to activate that silane. We get a coupled product. We get a coupled product R1 coupled with R2. R1 coupled with R2 here, where this R1 and R2 may be aryl, alkyl, okay, or heteroaryl, heteroalkyl, such type of that group is there. And here R3, these two groups, sometimes alkyl, sometimes alkoxy, or R2 also sometimes alkoxy or aryl group is there. Okay. Then next one is catalytic cycle related to this Hiyama coupling reaction. Catalytic cycle related to this Hiyama coupling reaction. First step here same, that is oxidative addition. After that transmetallation will be takes place. After transmetallation there is a cis trans isomerization. After transmetallation there will be a cis trans isomerization takes place, and after that this reductive elimination takes place, and we get our coupled product and palladium as a palladium catalyst in zero oxidation state. Okay, first step is our oxidative addition of alkyl halide, oxidative addition of alkyl halide, in which palladium attached with this halogen and this R1 group with some ligand. And second step is our transmetallation. Okay, in that transmetallation, group from silicon. Here we use alkyl silane directly. We consider here silicon with alkyl group and plus our source of fluoride, that is tetra N butyl ammonium NBU tetra N butyl ammonium fluoride as a source of fluoride, that gives connectivity like this: silicon with 4 fluorine atom and 1 R1 group. Okay, and here in that silicon having a negative charge. Wait. Here 3 fluorines are attached, and next fluorine comes from this tetra N butyl ammonium fluoride, and here we get condition will be like this. And after that transmetallation will takes place. Silicon R group from this silicon, this one is our R group, from that silicon goes to palladium, and we get palladium with, here ligand is there, sorry, R2 group is there, R1 group is there, here ligand is there, and here situation halogen comes on silicon from palladium and 4 fluorine atom remains as it is. Okay, this one is transmetallation step. After transmetallation step, there is cis trans isomerization will be takes place. Here cis trans isomerization means these two are trans goes to cis position, means here R2, here R1, and ligand comes towards this side. After that, reductive elimination. Reductive elimination means we get here our coupled product, and palladium in zero oxidation state we again get POR. Okay, this one is first catalytic cycle related to this Hiyama coupling. In first step, oxidative addition takes place of alkyl or aryl halide. Second one is transmetallation. Activated fluor silicon is there. Transmetallation takes place in which R1 group from silicon, sorry, here R2 group, we have to write here R2 group, R2 group from silicon comes towards on palladium, and a halogen from palladium goes to silicon. After that, cis trans isomerization will takes place. In that, these two are trans comes in cis position, and last one is reductive elimination, and we get our coupled product, that is R1 coupled with R2. This one is catalytic cycle related to this Hiyama coupling reaction. Now next part is example. We have to discuss some examples related to this Hiyama coupling. First example, directly we wrote here AR here plus tetra N-butyl ammonium fluoride as a source of, and some solvent is used, and we get a couple product, that is this aryl group and this bromine, this carbon get bond form, and bromine will be get displaced. Means directly here this carbon and that aryl group carbon having bond form, means here this bond is particularly a new bond, that is carbon carbon bond is formed. Second example, PHBr phenyl bromide same condition we consider here, and here product will be like this, new bond form. This one means this group will be migrated from silicon to palladium, and then we get a coupled product. So this one is reaction or discussion related to our Hiyama coupling. In that, aryl or alkyl halide coupled with organosilane compound in presence of palladium metal as a catalyst, and this one is reaction, that is Hiyama coupling. So next reaction we will discuss in next lecture. Thank you.